Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we're going to be playing some more digital content. This time, we are going to be playing some Vengeance, and I would like to do the new adversary, Habsburg, and they also got us on board B. All right. Actually, let's do this. We'll do board C, which is supposed to be the best Vengeance board against Habsburg, and the starting explorer is Sand. I've heard this is a pretty good matchup for Vengeance, but I'm also not a good Vengeance player. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I think if we let the build go through, ooh, what does that do? Oh, that's really cool. Really neat trick there. Okay, so we got Sands. I can let the build through on C2, and then I can choose to skip it. I think I'm actually just supposed to let the I think I'm supposed to just let the build through, or not let the build through, spend the disease, but put a presence there. Take the blight, and then another disease forms, so I can have that blighted land, so I can clear it. I wonder if I'm supposed to G3 here. Presence from top track. Getting a minor. Maybe I'm supposed to do a major build, but I don't know the major build line. Maybe we do G3. No, let's do it. Let's get a minor. You know what? I should probably get my minor first. Did we get tier? Ooh, Land of Haunted Embers. There's Dire Metamorphosis and Weep. Weep is supposed to be a perfect element card. Has that fire animal, also interacts with blighted lands, which is pretty cool. Oh, it has the water too. But Dire Metamorphosis, like this has to be the pick, right? Um, I actually don't think I want to pick it, so I'm gonna go with Weep. I'm a coward for perfect element good cards. And let's put that presence. Let's go over here into C2, and we'll play my Fetid Breath. Now I'll use Fetid Breath, and we'll add a disease here. Actually, no, we'll add it to wherever they explore. I think that's what we'll do. And we are going to let that build, and I have to gather here. I think I want to gather from that land, and by that mean, of course, it's mountains. Okay, so I guess we'll Fetid Breath here, and then I'll plan to skip my Blight on C7, because that will be a lost condition. So if this is the case, I think I G2 again, and I think we go top bottom. Top. Bottom. I'll be getting two disease, a disease on C6, a disease on C2, and that's for my special rule here. Whenever I lose presence, it becomes disease. And it's anything except spirit actions. Oh, I'm just a little sad here. I guess I could do something like this and this. I'll have that left innate, but left innate isn't really going to do anything. In this blight, I guess here they'll build and then they'll gather. I can push some stuff out and then I'll take the blight there. I'm just going to go blighted this game. No, I think this is where I'm actually supposed to underplay, right? I'm not supposed to play Weep. What if I don't play any cards here? The craziness. If I do that, next turn, I'll skip this. We G2 bottom bottom. Yeah, if that's the case, I think I'm not supposed to I go bottom bottom. I play no cards. Next turn I G2, getting 3 plays. I guess if that's the case, do I want to play Fiery then? No, I don't think we play Fiery. So we'll take the 3 Blight and we'll go from there. So underplay. Hopefully we don't get extra damage. Oh no, Numinous Crisis, the card I don't play with. Oh no. Well, I guess we have to pick... Oh, I guess I could always pay the energy, right? Because I have tons of energy. If that's the case, and then I won't be able to play all 3 of my cards there. because I won't have any energy, or I can go top and just get so much energy it won't matter, but then there's a chance I instantly lose, so I don't think I can go top here. I think I have to go bottom. And defend. Okay. And we will allow that build. And we'll gather that town. And there's the explorer. And I do have to escalate. I'll escalate over here into C8. Okay. And like I said, I'll be taking that blight here on C3. Just losing all my poor Hanians. Oh, that's such a shame. I guess I can go like presence. Actually, no. I think we go presence. Not hitting that innate though. That's the sad part. Oh no, I have to play this card. Missing the 3 animals, so I think I actually can't play my 3 cards this turn. Dang, that means my reclaim turn's gonna be bad. So I believe I have to go presence because I need the top animal. And I'll play strike low and weep, I believe. Actually, no, we want to play... Oh no, I have to play these 2. So by doing this, I'll get my left innate, and I can snipe and kill the town here. There won't be a gather here. Take the blight here. Hopefully we get some... yeah, hopefully... do that. Skip there. Okay, let's see what we get here. Eager explorers at their... Oh, there's the beast push, which is nice. I can actually push this explorer out, throw it over here into this mountain. Oh, it doesn't matter. Go. Did we not go blighted? Oh, because we paid for it. We got the extra blight. Oh, look at that. We'll gather that town, and we actually don't have a land for our escalation, so wetlands, and there's no viable target, and that's just because Habsburg, the escalation is choosing lands without blight or towns, and unfortunately we have it everywhere. Okay, so we got wetlands. That's probably pretty good for us. I'll eventually be able to Plague Bearers that way into C8, or maybe I'll just take the lost condition there now that I think about it. This is 2 damage. Guess I can go something like... Then I can use this, kill that town. Maybe I just take 2 more blight here. I just be really, really aggressive. It's probably too aggressive, right? I guess I could G3 here, get another miner. Maybe it's okay, because I'm going to Plague Bearers this here, blight, and I can solve this. So yeah, maybe it is G3. What a game. Do I want another presence? Another disease? I don't think so. Let me get a miner first and see what I can get there. Well, there's Cold Isolation. A very powerful card. I actually can stop the blight here now because I can actually grow into there. Use Fiery Vengeance there. That's so bad. I love here there be monsters too as a way, as it also has an animal. I already have the fire and animals, so if I get... Oh, I guess this has the animal too. I think it's called Isolation. I mean, Cold Isolation is just a better card. And we'll go here. We'll play my cards. And I should get both of my innates. Yep, so there it is. I get that town kill. Also get disease damage. So I have Cold Isolation here. Pushing that town out into here. And then I have... I guess actually we'll push the town out into here. And then I have my disease damage. 1 damage per disease. Kill that, and then I have Fiery Vengeance. And I can choose this land to do 2 damage, stopping that build. They'll still gather, but I'm okay with that. And now there's no adjacent towns on C1, so they're not going to be getting that +2 damage from the Habsburg 6 rule. Oh my gosh, is this farmers? Seriously? Getting, getting both. This is a good example of where choosing top here is just complete agony, and you should always pick bottom. Like, this is a very swingy card, and like at this point, there's absolutely there's no reason I should ever not pick bottom on this card. Yeah, and this is what I was just saying in general. It's just a very, like, there's just no choice. There's always a right answer. So we'll go bottom. Got to add that town again. We'll go adding that town here. I do get to add a disease, which is pretty spicy. I'll lose another to Han. Han and Heartened. We'll just leave them state. We'll just leave them there. This. Oh, I can. Oh, I'll let the build through. Allow the build. And we need to gather a town into here. I'm going to gather the town out of my beast land because I want to soften that land up. And we have Sands Explorer. And there is also the famous Habsburg 5. And it looks like it auto did it. Like I didn't have choices. Hopefully I'm right. Or hopefully it's right in that choice. Yeah, this is actually good. We'll be able to solve my C2. I think we've actually... you might cringe, but I actually think we've won the game at this point because... we can Plague Bearers. We'll be able to skip this on C8. We have this land covered, and then we have both of these lands covered next turn. So we're at least covered for this build, and likely the next stage 2 as well. So we can Plague Bearers here. Actually, no, we want to Plague Bearers here. And then we want to kill the town here. And as I said, like, we have that skip. Like, Vengeance's skip is, like, why it's able to do so many insane things. I'm going to go with the major here because I need a way to close out the game, and we already have plenty of cards. What did we get here? Oh, there's Focus the Land's Anguish, right? Like, someone probably wants me to pick this card, but this is a pretty bad card. I'm just looking at this. So the reason why this is a bad card is because it's 5 energy, and it's condensing all of the blight in a single land. Now, normally that would be good, but with us, all of our, because of our special rule, blight counts as badlands, and we want the blight to be spread out across the board. I only see one option here, and that is Irresistible. Well, actually, Cleansing Flood, there could be an argument, just we're never going to threshold it. I really like Insatiable Hunger. This is just a stupid card against Habsburg. Yes, it's going to make us go blighted, but it will win us the game. So let's go with that. And we will forget Fetid Breath. And we do have to play our skip here because I want to skip this land, this wetland. I want to be able to get my innate on the C6. Go Plague Bearers and we'll go Weep. And actually, we are 1 animal off from thresholding Insatiable. I don't even know if I should do it, but it's an option. We will have that right innate to decimate I guess any land. Oh wow, I also have I have 2 cards too. Wow. This is what Ray probably means. It's like once your innates are online, like these are like clearing 2 lands. Plus I have cards here. Crazy. Okay, so let's skip here. We'll do all of the damage there. We just... These poor Dahan just keep getting massacred over and over again. Oh, this has been a fun game. I guess we'll pick top here. I could pay for it if I really wanted to. And then I need to push a land with disease. We leave the disease here and here. I think I want to leave it here. Get a free fear. Guess go like that, maybe? No, I probably want the disease there. And I'm supposed to push the disease out of that land, because I know it's not going to come up for some turns. Gather a town into a coastal land. This is not something I want to do, because I don't want them to build a city here. So with Habsburg now, they're never going to build inland cities, so I just need to kill the coastal cities, and then have them not create any more. And then I need to chew through all of these lovely fear cards. That's going to be, there's 6 in tier level 2, and we have 1 more in tier level 1. Okay. And we'll allow the build, getting a fear. We're going to gather. We're going to gather out of this C1, softening that land up. And then we are going to gather out of this wetland because I have disease built up in my C7. It's coast, and of course we had the card that ignores the coast. Coast is actually pretty good for us because we have this innate here. That's going to do is 4 damage, obliterates this land here. And then I can Plague Bearers it out. I believe we throw them. We throw one Explorer here. We put the other Explorer here. Actually, do I want to pair up the disease? We definitely do Plague Bearers here. Or Explorer. We want to move the disease here because we're going to skip this mountain in 2 turns. And then we will likely kill this land. I think we just want to weep here, pushing this town out. Nice. Okay, so we've almost saw. I guess they're still going to gather a town into here, but we'll have Fiery Vengeance to clean that up. I'm definitely supposed to G3 here. And let's actually first get that miner. Definitely want to see what we're going to get. We were looking for an animal card. We did get it with Call to Bloodshed, which means I could go something like Call to Bloodshed, and I can actually Threshold Insatiable. I am going to pick that because I like having fun. We're playing Vengeance. We're going to go top track. I want that 3 energy. We've now reached the coveted 3/3, where we're going to be getting 3 energy and 3 plays every turn, and we're just going to fuel our innates here. Now I can play all those. I'll have Thresholded Insatiable, plus I'll have my Thresholded Innate here. And this is going to make us go Blighted, so maybe this is not what we're supposed to be doing, but I'm going to have a lot of fun doing it, and that's what matters. I think Insatiable here, and then we'll see what happens. See what it is. You fear. Okay, that doesn't matter. We'll lose this presence here. Oh, and that causes a disease. That's pretty cool. Ooh, it's really spicy. Oh, it's so close because I could do that left innate here, and that would I only can do not enough damage, unfortunately. And let's go here. Killing all of that. This is... Oh, wait, maybe I do it here instead to get a second disease. Oh, that's what we're supposed to do. There, we actually get rid of this. There we go. Kill all of those buildings. And then we do this here. Killing all of that. Wow. That seems pretty good. We'll leave the Dahan paired up. Prevent against Cultural ASIM. Also, maybe we can get access to like Blight Healing stuff. And how much fear do we need to get through? So we're just 1, 2, 3 cards away. 2, 3. This could get bad. Nope, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Losing the energy though. I don't know if I had any leftover energy, but that is a little painful. I mean, we have to pay for it. It's not an option. When I say it's not an option, it's because I want to be able to see what's in. Oh, I know we can't forget the skip. I think we keep Insatiable. Well, next turn we have to. I think we get rid of Insatiable here, which might be crazy talk. I think we actually get rid of Called Isolation. Add a Wilds. So I got rid of Cold Isolation there because I'm planning on using Insatiable to win us the game next turn. So move from a land with 2 or more invaders. We have 3 fear cards. I think I'm supposed to get rid of these guys here. Trying to thin that land out. That doesn't do anything. Oh, that sucks. So close. Guess we'll go like this. Dang. Do I want to let the build through? Yes. Do I want to let the... I think this is where we actually spend the disease, because I want to let this land completely clear. Oh, right, I can actually just Insatiable Hunger here, clearing that land. But I think that's probably too risky. Maybe I leave the disease here, let the build through, and then I can use my innate next turn. Dan's Mountain, okay. Oh, okay, so that was a mistake. I always forget Call to Bloodshed is a gather, not a push. What I should have done is pushed a Dahan with Called Isolation here, and then I could have gathered. There's small error by me. Hopefully it does not cost us the game. Let's get another miner here. And, oh, gosh, it would have... Because I was like, man, and then if I have... Oh, no, I guess I don't have a defend there. Oh, Confounding Mists would have... Darn, that is, that's really sad. Makes me very, very sad. I guess we just use standard Habsburg stuff, right? Where we plan to use Insatiable to win us the game here next turn. So we want to do skip. Weep for Fear. Plague Bearers. Get both innates. And profit. Have the skip. Kill all of that. Oh no. This does not work because there's the adjacency damage from this building here, so I cannot do this plan. I have to play Fiery Vengeance here. If I do... I'm actually... This is a very interesting choice. So if I play Guardian Serpent, it protects both lands perfectly, but it means I don't have enough damage here. I think I need to play around the edge case. Yes, I think I'm supposed to do this. So the edge case is if I play Fiery Vengeance to clear the lands, I'll have my second tier of my right innate, which will kill the city in the slow, winning me the game. But that means any extra damage event would kill me on C3, and I want to make sure that C3 isn't a liability. So I'm trying to play around that event. So this card would have not have mattered because we only have 1 fear card, so that's great. Another beast add. Strife in a land with 2 invaders. Coastal Ravage will allow the build. Give me that fear. Tier level 3. And actually, I think we win. No, we're very close because I only have 1 damage here. We'll go to there. And I believe this is it here, right? This is where we've been planning this moment all along. Get that presence. I actually could also just reclaim, but I think doing it like this is more fun. Let's get another major too. None of these cards do anything. Alright, play it in. Oh yeah, I could have done it with Fiery plus my innate as well. That would do it. There it is. So GG, a fun game with Vengeance. Yeah, it probably went as he expected. There was a point in the game where I mentioned I felt like the game was won, and that was because we'd set up a way such that our skip was always skipping one of the big problem ravages, and then our innates solved the other lands, and it just worked out pretty well for us.